So unprofessional.
We're
live.
Hello.
Hi, y'all. Welcome back.
You're back with another guest episode.
With the one and only
Mackenzie Ziegler.
Hey.
Mackenzie Ziegler. What's your middle name?
Francis.
I like that.
Francis.
Mackenzie Francis.
Mm-hmm.
You like that song?
She loves. It's about me. Did you know?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Right. Do you love, what is the tree? The pine tree? Is that what
Pine
it
tree.
says?
Funny enough, my sign is a Gemini as well. So it really, the whole album is.
It is about
It
you.
is about you.
me.
Everyone thought it was Emma Chamberlain, but this
Yeah.
is the podcast where we debunk.
Guys.
Role model. Fess up.
Seriously.
That's
That's
come
us.
on.
Stop
In the
lying.
comments, can you role model verified account? Can you comment down below?
Can you-
I'm like,
can you
need to
hear
watch
me?
my breathing
Can
because
you
I'm
hear
like
me?
heavy breathing. I'm like,
Are you sure? Because remember last time I was worried? Like, and if something was wrong.
so we can hear you. And
Are
we,
you
we
sure?
Definitely can.
I'm just scared.
Jaden, you're here. Jaden's
I think it's
going into
because
psychosis.
I think it's
schizophrenic.
because my headphones were. It doesn't matter. Hello, welcome back to another episode. We're very happy to have you.
Oh, I'm
We're-
so happy to be here.
We're stoked and about having you on.
Also, this house is beautiful. We were shocked when we
Thank you.
when we walked in.
I know we're in the highest part of the actual entire world.
Yeah,
it's
we're
actually true.
We're literally on Mount Everest, but it's
It's very far.
Mount
a-
Olympus, actually.
is
Yeah.
that the highest?
Mount Olympus.
Don't
is-
ask me.
That's Greek mythology.
Right.
I feel
It's
we're
not
on
real.
we're on such different levels.
I
Lean
know.
back, girls.
Oh, should we get comfy?
Yeah. Enjoy.
When
Lean back,
we
get
did
comfy.
Emma's episode, you were like completely back to the camera.
Well, yeah, because I'm a shifter. I'm a mover.
Yeah, fair.
Like if I stay in one place for too long, I get freaked out. That's like how I am in real life and on the podcast. I need to move around.
I'm the same. I can't sit still.
No, I can't.
Do you
I
have
can't relax.
ADHD?
I definitely do. Not diagnosed, but
No.
like
Mine isn't either.
diagnosed.
Do you have anything else diagnosed?
Anxiety, like
Really?
crippling.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
take medication?
No, I should.
I want to take beta blockers so bad.
Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
I wanna
Should we all
try
do it
one.
together?
Should we
Yeah.
all
Should
have
we
a
all-
beta
blocker.
blocker party?
That sounds so fun. We should make a party full for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I still have Aiden's pin. You know Aiden Bissett?
Of course.
His pin from one of his shows that says, "Did you get the party full to my funeral?" And
Oh
I
my
think
God.
I like
that
that.
is a good. I
Yeah.
think that's a good omen to.
I feel like
Start
that
the
will
podcast.
happen. Like
Yeah,
in our
party
generation.
full.
Is that
Yeah.
is that fucked up? Because
A
it's like
party full?
supposed to be
No.
something exciting. Has anyone gotten a party full invite to something
Not
like
good.
a funeral?
I would
No.
assume so.
I haven't.
Not yet, at least.
Well, maybe we.
Hey,
can,
can one of our friends? No, I won't say that.
do not.
Maybe not.
I'm not gonna put that out in the universe. I'm
Do
sorry.
not wish that.
I'm sorry.
So, Kenzie, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where are you from?
Who are you?
Who are you? Who is Kenzie?
Who am I? I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Really?
I
actually
am.
didn't even know that.
I basically grew up here. I moved here when I was like 9.
Right.
So basically local.
So obviously we are going to be talking about Dance Moms because that's crazy. Where was that? Was that here?
So we filmed part of it in Pittsburgh and then we moved here for the show.
It was filmed here.
Wait.
Yeah.
I thought it was filmed there.
We filmed like I think the first 3 or 4 seasons in Pittsburgh and then obviously the show grew.
Yeah.
And I guess the premise of the show was like our teacher made us into stars.
Right.
So of course we'd move to California.
Hollywood, baby.
Take me to Hollywood.
We made it. How old were you when you started it?
6 years old.
6.
That's
Yeah.
insane. I can't imagine your entire life being on Hulu.com.
Right?
Was it on Hulu?
Well, it was actually on Lifetime at the time. So it was like
Oh my god, it was
regular
a Lifetime
TV.
show. Wait, and then how old was Maddie? How old is Maddie? How much older is Maddie than you?
We're 20 months apart. So she just turned
I don't know why I thought
23.
she was. How old are you?
21.
Oh my god.
Anyone?
Wait,
anyway?
I don't know why I thought Maddie was older than.
I
Me.
think that all the time. I mean, she kind of raised me. So I like,
That's your
Yeah.
mommy.
that's my mommy.
That's your
yeah.
mommy.
My second mommy.
And you were on the show for how many years?
6 years.
So you were 12 when it ended.
Yes.
All your formative years.
Did
Literally.
it end or were you stopped?
We left, I think 2 seasons before it ended. Because my sister was just so busy and I did not want to be there anymore.
No.
Yeah.
So-
I could only imagine.
Yeah. I mean, it was a very interesting thing growing up just because I went to school till I was like in third grade, and then that was my life. Like I was homeschooled and
Oh my god.
had to.
I was homeschooled too,
Were you?
but not because I was famous.
Oh, well, why were you homeschooled?
My family had weird religious things.
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
What?
Yes,
can I
42
ask?
siblings.
Southern Baptist.
Oh, period.
No, not Independent Baptist, which just means like when you take a congregation of religion and then you slap independent in front of it,
Sick,
it becomes a
that's awesome.
cult.
Exactly.
Oh, awesome. That's really
Yeah.
interesting.
And he's
I'm
from a
into that shit.
very, very small town. How many people, Morgan?
It's a town of 30 people, and
You're lying to
and
me.
my
right
family was 9.
now. You're lying to me. Wait, we need to like talk about this because
Guys, fuck Kenzie is the Morgan episode.
no, like actually I'm
No,
so
Morgan's
intrigued.
lore is unbelievable.
No, we need to talk about this at some point because
Yeah.
I didn't grow up religious at all. So like when
Oh.
when I come in contact with people like this, I like need to know every
Get
detail.
people like you, Morgan.
People like you.
I'm workshopping a Substack article, and I'll read that later.
Great.
And I can.
Ooh, yeah.
I would love.
I
to
got
hear
a
about
little.
it.
Is that the same one that you?
Yeah.
That it is good.
That'll.
That it is.
That-
It, I
that
think
is
I'm
good.
having a little bit of a moment today, so everyone just bear with me. I want to just get the dance moms out of the way so we can be over and done with that. But how do you think it affected you? Like, obviously, like you said, you didn't go to school like normally. I mean, how old are you in third grade?
Beats me.
Were
Yeah.
you like 6?
Yeah, I think maybe 6 or 7, right? Yeah, I think that was when I left school.
So do you even remember being in school? Or is your
Um,
whole like childhood memory full of like being on
Yeah.
TV and dance?
Dance. You know, my memory's kind of blurred from
Is it the trauma?
Trauma
definitely
response.
the trauma. But I do remember parts of school. I remember the good times in school. And I think it was really weird for me because the show did come out when I was in school.
Yeah. Would you have
And-
people like
Yeah.
latching onto that in
Yeah.
school?
Were they nice or mean?
Both.
Mm.
Like I had a lot of kids that were not very nice to me, but all of my teachers loved me because like we're from a small
Yeah.
town
Right.
in Pittsburgh,
Yeah.
and obviously
What
no
else
one
is
ever
going on
comes out of
except the
Pittsburgh.
Packers?
Like literally.
The Packers and the Zieglers.
Exactly. So the Packers and the Ziegler and the Steelers.
Yeah. Oh wait, so
Is it
The
Ziegler?
Steelers.
Okay.
Wait, how do you say
My
your
bad.
last name?
Ziegler.
oh,
Oh, I always thought it was Ziegler.
Everyone does.
I
It's
fully
really
watched
okay.
that in the beginning, guys.
they're hanging
Everyone-
on to that E for dear life.
Ziegler, seriously. Okay, well, oops. And did Maddie have a different experience than you because she was older? Do you think you guys were kind of just in it together? Obviously, to person, of course.
Yeah.
But like, do you think it was nice to have? Do you think it helped you that you had her in it instead of like? Did anyone else have siblings in it? Or what was
There were some. I think there were.
Clearly, I didn't like watch it to the.
Honestly, I haven't
crazy
even seen
extent.
an episode, so it's okay.
You've never seen an episode?
I've seen like clips, but I think
Oh.
I'm just like really scared to watch it, to be quite honest with you. But I think my sister and I had very similar, I guess, experiences. But I think it was really nice that we had each other, but also we were pinned up against each other like the entire show.
Top of the
Yeah,
pyramid.
'cause-
Top of the-
No, I've been getting so many dance mom TikToks, just like the dance mom TikToks out of context.
Yeah.
And they're just like, they're saying like ancient Egyptians. They're like, do we have pyramid today? Do we have pyramid today?
God, that's so funny.
No, I can only imagine that was probably hell on earth. And then also it's literally everywhere constantly and
Yeah.
on everyone's For You page constantly. And it's just like a thing that's always going to resurface
Totally.
and come up again.
Would you change anything if you could, or do you feel like it's kind of gotten you to a place it's like made you who you are and la 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 la?
I think the only thing that I would necessarily change is like I wish I stuck up for myself more.
Yeah.
But you were also just like, you were a
I
kid.
was so young. I was so young, but I
Yeah.
think there were times where I wanted to speak up and I felt like I couldn't. But also I feel like I have good work ethic from it.
Yeah.
I think I can be put in any uncomfortable situation and I'd be fine. Like I really think it did shape me who I am, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't change it for anything.
Yeah.
So
Would you, now knowing what you do and you are you're an adult now, and I don't know, do you want to have kids? And if you want to have kids, do you think you would ever let your young kids be in like the entertainment industry?
Absolutely not.
Right.
Absolutely not.
Right.
Yeah, no. I would definitely want to have kids, but yeah, no. I think I would definitely shield them from everything that has to do with this.
It's so interesting to see like actors and actresses have kids, and not only are so many of them like, you don't even see those babies. Like, they are, like, so shielded from the public eye, which I think is a great thing. I've talked about this before. But you don't see a lot of kids, like, yes, we have Nepo babies, but you don't see them coming into the industry until they are, like, old enough to, I feel like, make those decisions themselves. It's, like, this is a good reference. Malachi Barton, he is a Disney kid. I don't know if you know who he is. He's a hot commodity of Disney right now. Huh? I think he's 18, but his mother has a podcast called like Momager.
Oh,
and
that's interesting.
Very interesting. And I think her whole kind of brand revolves around like her son. Right. And I think that that's really the only case nowadays that you're seeing, because like these actors and actresses and like people like you know better because you went through it yourself. And
I think it's also,
I don't think anyone would put their kids through that knowing what.
But it's also some people, what their kids have to offer or what their kids can bring to them is all that they can latch on to.
Yeah, they're living vicariously through their children.
Which is so insane, by the way.
So fucked up.
I'm sure they have good intentions, but I think, it is very interesting.
I don't my thing is, I don't know what I would do if what if you have a child and they're like young and they're like, I want to act, something like that. What do you do? Because it's like, well, sure, like, I want you to live your dreams, and like if that's something you want to start young, like sure. And I know that there have been better, like there's laws and rules placed around children, and like
thankfully.
Yeah, because you guys were on the rough and end.
Working. How long were those days? Was it like, how did the filming situation work?
Basically Monday through Friday we would have school in the morning for like a few hours, and then which was like literally next door from our dance studio. Yeah. Then we'd go film for like 4 hours.
Get me out of here.
And then we had maybe lunch, and then we had regular dance classes after that, till 10 p.m. Jeez. And then we do it all over again. Yeah, Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday. Then Friday we'd travel. Saturday we compete.
Was it Sunday? Were you having competitions every weekend?
Every weekend.
So
which is not normal. It's not normal. I don't know why.
So you didn't get to like do anything fun as a child?
No, my best friend was the lighting guy on the show. So
did you? Have you felt like since you've been out of it, you've been able to like bring that inner child that you basically had to suppress out of like survival of being on a TV show?
Literally survival.
Do you feel like you are like living that out, everything that you kind of missed?
Totally. I think I definitely like live life to the fullest for sure. I think it is always been super hard for me to hang out with people my age, just because I had to grow up super quickly. And I remember, when I left the show at 12, I would be around, because I did live in LA, so I was around like industry kids. Yeah. And they were all my age, and I was like, I can't relate to you on any level.
Also, like you probably wanted to be out of that.
For sure.
Like I don't.
And it's also like,
I don't want to be like you.
No, totally.
Fighting with like the normalcy you kind of knew, like from where you lived, and then that very fast upbringing into stardom. And then it's just kind of like you have both sides still, where you still have that normalcy. And then you have the other side where it's like, I'm doing all of this. I'm working so hard and everyone knows me, but I want kind of of a normal life and you can't.
You're like Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
I wish.
Was the audience, like, I don't know exactly. I know I watched it and we're around the same age, but like there was adults watching as well. Like, did you have like grown ass adults coming up to you on like, was that weird?
So strange.
You're like 12 years old, and were they men ever?
Oh, we would we'd do like meet and greets and stuff. We'd travel like around the world. No, it's so crazy. Like when I explain people, Sophie, which is my roommate, but
we love Sophie.
I'm like she's like, you need to make me a PowerPoint of like everything you've done in your life. And I'm like, I know, it's actually so insane. But we used to like travel around the world, like Australia and whatever. And we do dance classes, and then we do like meet and greets with like thousands of people. And there's always be one old man that was like so
get him out
weird,
of here.
like exactly.
Security.
But I think it would make me more sad when I'd like see really young girls loving the show. Mm-hmm. Like I would meet like literally like 5-year-olds being like, I want to be so just much. Like you. And I'm like, why the fuck is your mom letting you watch this show? It's like so it's also terrible.
No, yeah, it's also like just documented abuse.
No, seriously. It's exactly what it is.
Because I've watched some episodes and just like the pitting against each other, like the Maddie and you, it's just like, it's not even like an undertone of it. It's just blatant. Yeah. It's like you guys weren't viewed at all as like children who were in their formative years. Mm-hmm. You were a product that needed to perform well. Mm-hmm. And if you didn't, they were going to tell you to your face.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Yeah. They were going to tell you to your face. It's like, no, that's a child.
Yeah. Treating you like little puppets.
It's also sad that it wasn't even just our show. I think the dance community is just like so messed up in a lot of ways. And I think the only reason why it's like sort of changing now is because of the show, because people saw how bad it was.
Yeah.
But like a lot of kids go through way worse. Like
because it's not documented. They're allowed to. I did dance for like maybe a year, maybe 2 when I was younger. I remember my mom put me in a ballet class and I was like, I'm going to kill myself.
No, literally.
I've had suicidal ideations as a child. Just from like the abuse from like a ballet teacher. I mean, it's nothing compared to Miss Abby Lee, I'm sure.
But like ballet is
coming. They're like
terrible.
Taking
they're like,
my
you're
foot
you're
and
fat.
Like,
you're this. You're that. And you're like,
I swear to God, and I wasn't even in it for very long. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's where like my body dysmorphia started.
100%.
Dancers have it bad.
100%. I was always told I was not skinny enough to be a ballerina.
That is always so insane.
Which thank God, because I hate ballet.
Yeah. So. I mean, I did cheer for most of my life, and what?
My toasting on point.
I did cheer for most of my like child years. I think I stopped when I went to high school, and I remember when I was too big to be a flyer and they moved me to being a base, and I was still under 100 pounds. Like I was a child.
Right.
And they were like, you're too big. They can't lift you up. And I was like,
oh my
girl,
God. Good.
Also, my coach was a 300-pound gay man. His name is Luis. He did die, R.I.P. Luis. But he would, if you weren't pointing your toe on like in a stunt, he would sit you on the ground. I feel like I can talk about these things. He's dead.
Right.
He would sit you on the ground, have your leg out, and point your toe and sit on your knee. That man would. I was maybe 9. Probably 70 pounds, and sitting on my knee and pushing my toe down. Like it was literal physical abuse, not mental.
Yeah.
He was fucking riding your knee.
He was riding my knee.
That's bad.
I know.
That's not good.
So
ban gay men.
Ban
gay men.
Get him out of here.
Kenzie, can you say that for us?
Absolutely not. I love gay men more than anyone.
Can we get a quote?
Say it.
They're trying to get me canceled.
Was it you who I think it was you, where like there's like compilations made of like JoJo Siwa liking you? Is that you, or is that there, or is it another liking? Girl? Like, oh God, what is it? It's like compilations of her like looking and like flirty when she's little. Fuck.
Oh, I think no, it's definitely not me. I think it was Kalani.
Oh, I think you're right. Yeah. God, I have to. Where is it? Where is it? It's so funny.
It is. I know exactly what you're talking about. I think she said it like on something that she was like, I had the biggest crush on her.
Like biting her lip. Look. Period. So funny. So I don't know why I thought that was you, but that's so
funny.
Do you keep in touch with anyone that isn't your sister, obviously?
I'm like, yeah, I actually don't talk to my sister.
No, I don't. Her and I have kind of had a falling out.
Yeah. No, I love my sister very much. We actually hated each other during that time, but we love each other now.
I believe
naturally.
They forced you to.
Of course. I talked to
your life was the Hunger Games.
Like felt like it, honestly.
Dropped in the arena Monday through
like,
Friday.
Seriously. fight to the death, like low key. I still talk to the other two sisters that were on the show. Their names are Paige and Brooke.
Oh yes.
We literally grew up together. Like I've known them since I was like 4. And so we still keep in touch. I'm literally going to one of their weddings this year.
Oh my God, wedding.
I know. It's all of them are getting wedding. It's getting married. It's so crazy.
You and JoJo aren't besties?
You know, no.
You don't fuck with Betty Davis eyes.
You know, she talks really nice about me though, which is like really nice. Yeah. And I talk to this one girl, Britton, sometimes, but a lot of us, you know, we all live in different places and like also, some of them like go to college and like
just because you were in a show together. I feel like everyone, the same thing happens with like co-stars. I feel like people are so shocked to find out that people aren't friends or people don't keep in touch, and it's like that's work.
100%.
Like you're not friends with all your fucking coworkers. Like me and Morgan 100%. Aren't friends.
No.
Yeah, no, of course.
I'd rather
they were
die
fighting when they got in here. I was like, oh shit, I was
we were
expecting
like
something
throwing
really different.
Things.
Yeah.
They were.
We had to clean up before we started.
They did break a lot of my plates, so
but we're gonna
fine china.
We're gonna expense it. It'll be fine.
Expensive.
Yeah, we were like this. I hate you, Jane.
Fine china.
Yeah, no, I don't talk to all of them. I think it's mainly because like they did a reunion for Dance Moms.
Did you go?
Absolutely not. I think a lot of people were like confused why I didn't do such a thing, and I'm just like, why would I ever want to relive something that happened 10 years ago? Like there's just no reason.
Yeah.
But a lot of them were fucking mad that like the girls were like they're erasing their past and they don't know where they came from, and I'm like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Like
there, she's ungrateful.
To go on and just talk about like what we've been through. Like just watch the show.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about it.
No. I remember seeing that reunion and just kind of being like, okay.
Yeah.
I feel also, I don't know. It's having a reunion of like kids. Like there's still, some of them are, people are in their early 20s. Is anyone like under that age? I guess not really, because you were 6. You
I was the youngest
would have been the youngest. Yeah. But it's just having a reunion when you're like in your early 20s is so funny to me. Like I understand.
Like, do you guys remember?
Do you guys actually
remember anything that happened?
They need to like conceptualize that we're doing a 10-year reunion and these girls are 20 years old.
Yeah, like, holy shit.
Like
that's like having
come on, girls, we exploited you 10 years ago and running. Come on,
come on. Yeah, kindergarten reunion at my house.
Actually, it's so funny. No, yeah.
Well, Dance Moms is insane. I feel like I stopped watching it because it like upset me.
Good for you.
But other than Dance Moms, you are a musician.
I am.
You recently came out, was it a song or an album, Tan Lines?
Oh, that's a song, yes.
I saw your little promo for it where you fake tattooed.
I did.
That was good.
Thank you. I didn't come up with the idea myself, but thank you.
People were really believing that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, my stepdad called me and was like, why would
you
ever do that? And I'm like, do you really think I would do something
permanently
like
get a bikini tan line?
Because that's crazy. And if people do, I'm so sorry. Maybe they look great, but I would absolutely never do that.
Fair enough. I don't think. So when did you start doing music? Have you always been singing?
Well,
singing, dancing.
Have you always been singing? My mom put me into voice lessons when I was like 5.
You were booked and busy.
I was booked and busy.
Your Google Calendar from birth. Invite as collaborator from the day you were born.
I'm dead.
Seriously.
But yeah, so then back to the show. Like they wanted us all to like, branch out and do other things. Yeah. And so they put me into music. And so I literally have songs out from when I was like 8 years old. Yeah.
Jesus
Morgan was
Christ.
doing his research, and when we got in the car,
yeah, I was like playing. I was like listening to one of your
Johnny Orlando.
Oh my god, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing.
Who is that?
Basically, when I was like 11, this guy Johnny Orlando.
Yeah.
He was kind of like a Maddie B Raps type guy.
Love that.
And that was so of the time.
It was so of the time.
Like, have you seen
Coachella
the other
2016.
two?
No.
It's like a show about this kid who, like, they're kind of poking fun at Justin Bieber, but he like makes a song and he like blows up with all the teenage girls, and it's kind of like poking fun at Justin Bieber.
Oh wow.
And it's also like Justin Bieber x Maddie B Raps, where it's just kind of like the camera quality is always like the sun flare
Right.
and like him singing with like a swoosh over Mormon haircut.
The swoosh,
The swoosh.
the Bieber haircut.
Yeah.
Wait, I actually need to watch that. That's
It's really fucking good.
Yeah, that's exactly where Johnny Orlando came from. And then our teams put us together and we made a song together. And then everyone on the internet like loved us together. So we literally went on tour around the world at 12 years old.
Whoa.
And then we made another song together.
The one that he was playing in the car, I was like, I know that song, and I didn't know that you were in that song.
Oh, the What If one? Yes. I know. Isn't that insane? Even Sophie the other day was like, this is you?
So funny.
Yeah,
did you were just working together, or were you dating? Because I know people were like shipping you guys. I remember seeing that.
No,
Shipping
we
them
never
across
dated.
the world.
Literally shipping our asses to New Zealand. No, we never dated. We like were so close. Our families were like best friends.
Yeah.
So I'd like go and live with them for like 4 months.
Jeez.
I obviously was like madly in love with him when I was a kid. I mean, that's like so fair. He was the only man I was around as a kid.
Yeah, and the lighting guy.
Right. The lighting guy. But no, we're just friends, and it's nice that we can like laugh about it now and still work together and think it's funny.
When did you start taking? I'm not that you weren't taking that seriously. I don't know, but that is obviously not the kind of like music you're making now. When did you start being like, okay, I actually just like I want to sing?
Yeah, I think I got signed when I was like 14.
Your life is crazy.
I got signed.
That's bonker banana.
It is crazy. And I was making music then, but they kind of like wanted me to be a Britney Spears type dancer girl
with the headless, the cordless mic, the headset.
And then so it was a really like, I was like, I don't want to do this.
At 14, we want you to be a Britney Spears is crazy.
Yeah, it was honestly insane because I
want all of these people in your life to hear themselves.
I know. No, actually. No, it's
like,
actually
look at everyone
insane.
you're referencing and being like, oh, that's not healthy. Make her do it.
Yeah.
Make her do it. I think when I was 14, I really wanted to do music, and then that kind of just like ruined it for me. But I think when I turned like 17 or 18, I got re-signed somewhere else. And I've just been like ever since just so in love with it. And I think dance has always been like my first love, but I don't think it's ever something that I wanted to do full time.
Yeah.
So.
Cause you do you not at all anymore? Do you ever do a little jig in your room?
You know, I do a little jig sometimes. My sister and I like sometimes dance together, but when you dance for like, I mean, your whole 12 years of your life, and then you stop dancing, your body actually can't do it anymore. Like I can't touch my toes. Like it's actually fucked.
I mean, God.
Well, yeah, you guys were put in the fucking guillotine.
Seriously. Also, like I know, like the ballerina's feet. Seeing that like adult ballerinas, even my friend Haley, she danced her whole life, and I remember sometimes seeing her feet, like we were in middle school, high school, and just being like, damn, like you can tell like the bones are popping out.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I've literally like fractured my foot, the same foot, like 12 times. I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Did you ever have like a major injury?
Weirdly, no. Just fracturing my foot. That's really it.
So
no broken bones.
Just fracturing my foot over and over
and over
again,
and
but still
like,
having to dance.
I'm definitely, my whole body is just ruined.
I mean, I can't imagine. I didn't do anything to the extent that you did, but just like cheering.
Cheer though is
but like I didn't do it for 12 years straight. You know what I mean?
But you're also like throwing your ass around. It's true. Like that's crazy.
And
it's true.
That's a big
I
ass.
did one time. That's a big
ass.
She has a fat ass.
But I remember one time we were about to compete. We were literally backstage warming up, and oh my God, this was another like traumatizing thing. I was doing a basket toss with our three men underneath me. We were a co-ed team, and also all of the guys, Luis, my coach, he would forge birth certificates so that the older guys could be on the team. And
that's insane.
Super illegal.
Dance illegal.
Super illegal. Yeah. And he would so they were like big dudes. They're not like teenage guys. These guys were like in their 20s. And some of the girls were like young.
Were they acting like they were in high school?
One of the guys Oh. No, they weren't acting like that. One of the guys was so, I remember, okay, let me finish the story and then I'll tell the other story. But
I'm scared.
we did a basket toss, warming up backstage. I came down, the back of my head came down on the back spot's shoulder from like so far in the air. These 3 giant men I'm going pretty high and I'm a small girl. Well, not to them. I could only do the basket tosses. I couldn't do the actual stunts because I was huge apparently.
I'll fight.
As a 9-year-old. I actually don't remember how old I was at this time, but I immediately got up from it, threw up in a trash can because immediate concussion, of course, for something like that. And my coach was like, well, you still have to go on. And so I had to do everything, including the stunts, except he let me like mark my tumbling, which also just looks dumb when you're on stage and everyone's flipping themselves around. And I'm just like, but yeah, so very like that shit's so fucked up. Like I probably hurt myself so much more. And also I remember I was going to practice one time. My sister hit the brakes and I like damn near went through the windshield. It like spider cracked and I still had to practice. But one of the guys on the team, I can't remember how old he was, but he was definitely over 18. And we, like, in the middle of the night, all got pulled out of our hotel rooms because we had to change one of our routines. And because I think either something was wrong or it was too similar to somebody else's. And so we're all, like, sitting in the lobby. And I had these, like, knee-high socks on and, like, a big flannel and, like, shorts on. And he was coming over to me and he was like, these are really nice. And he's, like, snapping them. And he was like, these are nice. And then when we were, like, practicing and he was my back spot, he grabbed my flannel and pulled it tight around my waist and was like, wish it was like this though. Yeah. So he was
how old?
Probably 12.
Oh my god.
Like it was like so not only like very illegal that he was doing that in general, but just a danger to the little girls on these teams.
100%.
Yeah. So I always forget about stuff like that. And then I'm like, I know that I had like a traumatizing upbringing, but like I forget that there's so many levels to it that my brain has completely blocked out.
That's what happens. You literally just forget.
Yeah, your brain doesn't let you remember that stuff. You have to dig.
I don't remember like 80% of my childhood. I'm just like, that happened. I'm here now. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Right. We made it.
You seem like you're doing great. So
we literally made it. But
literally,
I think that I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
and I'm proud of me, and we're adults now and nobody can tell us what to do.
It's true.
Or
it's
how to act.
Fun, free will.
Yeah, and I'm never gonna basket toss again, baby.
Thank God.
And you never have to do a pirouette.
Never.
Nope. And you have to worry about the pyramids ever, except the ones in Egypt.
You have to worry about those, by the way.
When I see them,
literally you're rocking back. Oh god. Top of the pyramid. So what do you like to do besides, like, do you have hobbies or passions outside of music? No.
Well, I'm like, no, it's actually all I do. I act sometimes. I do some little side quest. I have a movie coming out next year, which I'm super excited for.
Oh my God, I had no idea.
I actually did dance in it, so that's actually funny.
Wow.
I was injured the whole time though. I was
You were actually
I actually was injured because
wrong with you?
I like just my whole body just from dancing again, you know?
Yeah.
But like normal hobbies, I love going to the beach. I have picked up surfing.
Is that where the tan lines come from?
Yes, of course. Of course. Beach
so that's where you got those.
Are you?
So that's where you got those things.
Are you good at surfing?
No.
Okay, it's okay.
But it's
you don't have to be good at anything.
Right.
You can.
I only want to hear about things that you're good at.
Oh, well then that's it.
Like, all right, that's all. I really want to learn how to surf.
Come.
I totally will. I love I was in Jamaica and we had a surfing lesson and I was like, this is like really freeing.
It's really fun, even just to sit out there on your board.
I just also don't go to the beach. It's far.
It's true.
Surf's Up is one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
And I went on like a kick of like being obsessed with surfing. I was on Facebook Marketplace looking for boards. I was like, I want to surf so bad. Mm-hmm. Like I was going to get a rack for my freaking Ford Fusion.
Ellie surfs.
But then I started looking at the stats on sharks.
Oh, right. So you can't look
if that's how I'm going to go out. That's cool as fuck.
No, I remember.
I love sharks.
I don't want to be whatever.
But also, if it makes me feel better, like, I don't want to be. Where I go surf, there's like a million dudes. So I just stay behind the dudes because obviously their shark is gonna get them first.
Yeah,
before me. So I'm fine.
But you're small and petite. Like they might mistake you for like a little fish.
That is very true. But also
like Ponyo.
Yeah,
they might think you're
Ponyo.
Mackenzie, don't be Ponyo. The sharks will want you.
You're so right. Maybe I should stop surfing.
Just kidding. They like seals. So I guess the man thing is like, do you wear a wetsuit?
Yeah. I do. Or
what color is it?
it's like blue.
Like a seal?
Pretty close actually. But it has some like
that.
flowers on it. It's like a little
Be
short
careful.
wetsuit.
No, I want to. That was not a smart decision on my part. But I literally would be up, and I will remember one night I was up until 2 a.m. and I was like, "Fuck, my dream had just got shattered in front of my eyes."
No,
You're more
there's no
likely
sharks right now.
Right now?
Mm-mm.
I thought there
Too
were a lot of sharks right now.
What? No.
So
You're
much-
more likely
you're
to get
misinformation.
in a, I am
Car accident.
I am misinformation. You're more likely to get in a car accident. You're
know.
more likely to get in like a plane crash.
For
I'm pretty
sure, then get
which
eaten
like
by a
also
shark.
I
don't
know,
really
and struck
happen.
by lightning. I know all those stats.
Did you guys see the helicopter crash?
Yes,
Yes,
that was
that was so insane.
And like the,
The
people
video,
on the beach.
Of the
those
person
woman was
underneath
like, "Oh, he's changing his mind," and then it crashed.
I didn't see that
Yeah,
one.
she fully thought he was like just going back down, and then
They're
she was
just
like,
goofing
"Oh,
up there.
oh, he's changing his mind." But I don't think I will ever get on a helicopter.
No,
They're
no.
just- The one crashed on
Terrifying.
the freeway recently
Yeah,
Where
There's-
have I been?
under a rock.
Clearly.
Under a freaking rock.
No, on top of Mount Olympus.
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
You're closer.
That's-
You're closer to Zeus than anyone else.
You are.
And right.
Yeah.
As I should be. I need it.
No, I think that's sick. So, how long have you been surfing?
For like a year and a half. I used to like I mean surfing as in like consistently.
Yeah.
My ex-boyfriend was like a surfer, the one I dated for a really long time, and which I think you've met.
Mhm.
And
I remember like right when you guys broke up.
yeah, that was a crazy
Yeah.
time. But he was a surfer, so like I surfed for like 3 years straight, and I actually was really good, and then I forgot all surfing abilities.
It wasn't like a bike?
No, not really.
No. The
No.
surfboard is not like a bike, and you can quote.
Yeah, it is not like a bike.
I feel
Sadly.
like I want to make it like a priority for me next summer to like really be going to the beach. Now that we'll be living together,
I know
we can
go
make the
together.
trek
'Cause
together.
I love going to the beach.
Yeah,
This
I
year,
love it too, but
this year I
holy
fell
shit.
off from that. Last year I went my first day off every single week. I would go to the beach.
Oh, it's so nice.
Like every single time I would be at the beach, no matter when, with who, where. I
Well,
would
maybe
go
we
alone.
can start surfing.
Yeah. You guys could park your car here. We could all go in the car
Literally.
together and we go surf.
Is that your car out there?
Yeah.
A beautiful car.
Thank you.
Have you seen Surf's Up?
Of course.
I love that movie. I think it's one of the
course.
best movies ever made, actually.
I agree.
I love Surf's Up. It's
Like,
such a good movie.
Emotionally touching,
Mhm.
good
Yeah.
story,
Nice music.
funny.
Nice music. Nice soundtrack.
No, literally the one scene, it's one of my favorite scenes in any movie ever. And when Letterboxd is asking me this, I'm going to be like the scene where they're right when Z starts surfing again and they're surfing in the sunset. And then I think it's Sugar Ray playing over it.
Mhm.
And they're all just like, it's in slow motion.
Yep.
And I'm like, also
Cinema.
the animation was so
good.
So
I'm like,
good.
what
So
the
good.
fuck happened?
No,
Dude.
seriously.
You know how they had to like redo Shrek because everyone was like shitting on it?
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't know that either.
Did you see the
No, I
Shrek?
didn't see that.
Oh, yeah. He looked fucking stupid.
He looked like he got
Really?
squashed between two panels.
Yeah.
That's so
He looked-
interesting because Shrek has always been like good.
I know, and it came
He looked
out
like a
in
McDonald's
fucking-
toy.
Yeah.
Please.
He looked like a
That
dollar.
visual is
Yeah.
so real.
And that's what he looked like. It's
And I
ridiculous.
think also people had like guessed the plot because is it Zendaya who's playing the daughter?
Yeah.
And like they were like, it's gonna be like, oh, he has a teenage daughter. She's angsty. She wants to go out in the world, and she's like, Daddy, I wanna. And then he's like, no, you're gonna get locked in a tower like you're like, and they cut that. It was supposed to come out like this year or something, and
Oh,
I
so
think
they
they're
actually
redoing like the whole thing. I don't know. I think it's all rumor about like whether it's for the story or whether it's for the
backlash.
I just don't
Yeah.
understand why they would change.
don't
like-
fix it
Yeah,
if it's not broken.
No,
and it's
seriously.
like you have a continuity thing. Shrek looked like this forever, and now Shrek
Shrek no
looks
look like that.
stupid.
yeah.
Shrek looks
Shrek
stupid
looks
and wrong and weird.
I hate when they do that. Like at that point, just like stop making the
Yeah.
movies.
Also, I don't think we need another
We don't
Shrek.
need another
We got
Shrek.
Shrek
Shrek is
2.
good.
We have
We
Shrek
got-
2, Shrek 3, Shrek 4. We have
It's
we have
great.
Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Another Puss in Boots.
Mhm.
Great movies, by
Great
the way.
movie.
Yeah,
Great movies.
I think Shrek 2 is one of the best movies.
Is
ever
that the
made
one where
too.
they're in Hollywood?
Yeah.
What do they call it? Far, far away.
Yeah, far, far away.
That was a great
Mhm.
one.
That soundtrack too.
So
I need a
good.
hero. Go.
I know.
Is that the?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
she's singing
Yeah.
it, she's like,
Don't second guess,
Can
girl."
you play me in?
Yeah.
And she's like, A minor, B minor, whatever she says, and then
a hero.
and
Can
she's
you
wearing
play
that
piano?
red dress.
To get me by. Yeah,
So just a little bit.
just a little bit.
I
Morgan
love
can
playing the
play
piano.
piano.
Really?
have no formal training. I haven't been to judo.
But
yet.
he's like, but he's good at it.
I just like playing around on it. I just do whatever on the keys for like an hour.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure that Morgan has a piano so he can, and I'm gonna learn how to play the harmonica.
That's awesome.
We're gonna be a traveling
I think
folk,
that's a
like
great
bluegrass band.
That's a great band.
Mr. and Misinformation Bluegrass.
Literally, everyone's like, go on tour for the podcast, and we're like, I thought this was a concert.
Yeah.
Like, you guys wanted to hear
Jaden's
it.
gonna bring out the spoons, and everyone's gonna act weird.
That's
Oh,
so
God.
good.
Speaking of Letterboxd, what are your top 4 movies?
Of all time?
Yeah.
And
this is not a part of media.
Okay.
So.
10 Things I Hate About You
Oh,
is,
that movie's
I think,
so good.
such a good movie.
High School Musical 2.
I'm blanking. I just loved Disney Channel growing up.
Dude.
Yeah.
So, like, I just think nothing tops them.
I agree. I mean, like, the Wizard. I love the Wizard of Waverly Place movie.
The Hannah Montana movie.
The Hannah Montana. You just watched that.
I watched it for the first time like 2 years, a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
or so, at
he had
Jaden's.
never seen it.
I'd never seen. I wasn't allowed to watch Hannah Montana because that was a girl show.
Oh. That's for girls.
No, they're for women. You need to be watching Black Hawk Down. Why am I watching military movies all the time as an 8-year-old?
That's insane.
They wanted you to be angry. Like
I know. They
really
wanted me to
did.
join the freaking skilletary. I don't want to do that.
Skilletary.
I don't want to join the military.
That is insane.
I've always said if they tried to draft me, I'd cut off a leg.
Fair enough.
Or you could just get like a neck tattoo and they wouldn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to
That's
get a
also
neck
another
tattoo.
thing.
Because you'll get like kidnapped.
No, they just
Oh.
won't let you go.
I thought, but don't people in the military have a bunch of tattoos?
They do,
Not on
but
their
you're not
neck?
allowed, they can't have hand or neck.
What
I
about
dated a guy
face?
that was in the military and he was
You dated a guy in the military?
well, yeah, but this was after he was in the military, and so then he was like, I might have to get drafted, so I'm getting a neck tattoo. And
Did he try to propose quick?
No, because he was out of the military.
Oh, okay. Military
but I
people
feel like
love to
sometimes
get
they
down on
still-
that one knee.
They do.
They do.
They're like, I've known you for 3 months. Here's a ring.
Yeah, why is that? Isn't that for like financial things
Yeah,
and stuff?
Yeah.
it's also
Benefits?
If you're married, you can move off of base and you get funding for being married.
And if you have a wife, people are going to question that you're gay a little less, even though they are having sex with other men.
100%. Like, what are you doing there?
Literally, what are you doing there?
My ex, the stories he would tell me about, because his dad was like in the military and whatever, and they travel around a lot. The trauma that boy fucking has from having Grindr at 12 years old near a military base.
No.
Disgusting. Like the craziest things I'm like
12?
yes. They don't care.
They don't.
It's insane.
Oh my God, that's so
That breaks my
scary.
heart.
That's so sad.
I'd be like,
Yes, seriously, you're like,
yeah.
oh God.
That's so sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't, I'm not, whatever. That makes me sick. Are you currently in a relationship?
No,
Really?
I am single.
So she's not in a relationship?
I'm
Are you
not.
feeling freedom?
This is the first time I've ever been single in my life.
Ever?
Really?
Ever.
Really?
Because, like, I mean, when you're 12, doesn't count. But I was, the relationship I was in for 4 years, I was like, I met him when I was 15.
Mm-hmm.
Then we dated till I was like 19. And then, like, literally a few, like 2 months later, I got into a new relationship for a year and a half.
Wow.
Jeez.
And then we just broke up. So this is the first time I've been single
are you
in
feeling
LA.
awesome?
Yeah.
Or are you like, wait, I'm lonely?
Not really. I think
You're
I've
full of
definitely
friendship?
been having my time,
Yes.
Yeah.
which is so, my friends are all very scared. They're like, this is not normal, Kenzie.
Fuck it.
But I also now I think like really scared of men. Like I'm
Yeah.
very fucking terrified. So like the second I, cause I also am such a relationship girl. So like if I like, I don't know, like hook up with a guy or something, I'm like, oh, this has to be my,
Yeah.
this has to be my
Well,
boyfriend.
if
Yeah.
that's all you knew.
And then it's like I get in too deep and I'm like, wait. I'm too scared of you.
Yeah,
So
asexuality is everyone is getting on the wave of
Everyone
asexuality.
I might
is.
need to be honest with you.
I am feeling such freedom.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm so happy for
Like
you.
not having a single man in my phone.
I know.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like good and happy and great about that. Because when I first started dating, I was 19 when I moved away because I never even had it wasn't safe for me to even explore
Yeah.
the
Right.
option of dating.
I
when
need to hear
was-
your lore.
I know.
Oh, God.
Just because of
I
like
need to.
family and like where I lived, not an open-minded place. My family less open-minded than that, surprisingly enough.
Mm-hmm.
And just wasn't safe. So when I did start dating, there's just so much semantics to fucking dating, and like the mental, if I'm hanging out or we're hooking up, then I feel like a connection to you, and like separating intimacy you've never had before with like letting it go and pass.
Yeah.
And I think for the first time in my life, I'm feeling like a very good, I've done some dating around, and I realize I don't need that.
Yeah. It also gives you the clarity to know then the next time you're ready to get into something. Like, I feel like it's hard when you're constantly, not even just in relationships, but like hooking up with people or whatever, to like have a clear mind to be like, what do I actually want?
Totally.
Like, because you have all these different people and they're different like things that you may, my dad was always like, date around, like it's good for you. You find out what you like and what you don't like. And then like my sister, her husband, she was with him like all of high school, basically dating some into college. They went to different colleges, so they broke up. And my dad was very scared for her to like get in a, like, that they would get married and then get divorced because she had never dated it. Yeah. They were their first everything, which is cute.
It's a very important.
Yeah, it is important because like you don't know anything else.
I think the biggest like thing that people have always said about me or have hated on me for was like, this girl moves on so quick. She's always in a new relationship. And I'm like, honestly, yeah, but also
I don't think there's anything wrong with moving on.
I think it's a great thing to date, like you said, date around, because it's like, how are you supposed to know what you want in a partner or like in your lifelong partner if you believe in marriage or not?
Right.
Like, it is a really
you're supposed to stay single forever. Also, a lot of times I don't know what the situation is, who broke up with who, but either way, it's like if you get dumped, I think you for sure can go and just date whoever. Like,
100%.
You don't get to control how fast I move on. But on the other end of it, a lot of times, like if you're being treated poorly or whatever happens in the relationship, women, maybe it's the same for you, Morgan, I don't know, but
gay men.
But you
shouting out gay men.
But you break up mentally so much longer before you end the relationship because you're so removed. And like, then at that point, once you're out of the relationship, that's why men grieve like way later and they hit you up like 6 months, a year after you broke up, because they don't understand. They don't let themselves realize that they actually are like at a loss.
100%.
But you do. You've already like done your grieving.
It.
Longing, stand, release, fucking empathy. Like, it's crazy. I think that it's just like you learn so much about yourself when you do date around, and like the amount of things I've learned just in the last like year and a half, 2 years from dating, just from like, I do not see the person I was a year ago the same I see myself now. I was dating someone, they kind of fucked me over, and I was like heartbroken about it. Like I was like so sad. And then going through some other situations, I'm just like, I noticed some things I didn't like. I set boundaries. They were crossed.
Yeah.
It's over. And I'm moving.
I'm standing the hell up.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm moving on. I don't have to wait for someone to be the person I want them to be. No. I don't need 100%. Someone to be the person I need them to be. I have amazing friends and I laugh and smile regardless. I don't need someone in my fucking phone.com pissing me off and making me upset.
Right.
There's just so many people in the world. And I think that, like, I was just talking to one of my friends about this, who's kind of gotten back into a relationship. And I'm like, if you're already having issues, you break up, you get back together, like you're trying to make this thing work. It's like there are so many. I understand the comfortability of like wanting to stay, and you do love that person. It's like I understand it. I've done it. I've been there.
Yeah.
I've done my time.
Yeah.
But like there's so many people in the world. It makes me so sad when I have a friend. I have another friend that I'm like, girl, you gotta get out of the hometown boys. Like, we can't keep dating people from our high school.
Well, I think it's also like I have a fixer mentality when it comes to relationships, and I think a lot of people do as well. Where it's like, naturally. I'm gonna be the person to change that person, and it's like, babe.
If I'm kind and I show them my pureness of heart, it'll get rid of the dirt and rust around there.
100%.
It just sucks though, because also in the beginning, men know how to fucking like put on their best, their little mask of like, oh, this is how I am, and this is how I'm gonna be for the extent of our relationship, and I'm so good, and look at me, I can do all these things. And then you're 3 months into the relationship and madly in love, and they're like,
That's literally what happened to me in my last relationship, where it was like, wow, this is everything I've always wanted. You are so different than everyone else. And then as time went on, I'm like, oh, you actually are the same.
You lied.
You
and
didn't. You didn't cheat on me, which is great. Like you're
dude. Me. I'm like, well, he didn't cheat.
No, I'm literally like, I still love him. He didn't cheat on me, but they just give up, and then you're stuck with like, why do I love you more now than you love me? Right. This is so fucked up.
Harboring the emotions they do not have the bandwidth to understand.
Yeah,
seriously.
But I think
but
all
bitches
of us,
are crazy.
Yeah, bitches are crazy, and I
so
think
emotional.
we all have to go through those type of relationships to actually be like, oh, I don't need that anymore.
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for my like really rich husband that will take care of me and like maybe is like a sports player or something.
Yeah,
you know,
we have to get away from build a boyfriend.
Build a boyfriend.
No build a
boyfriend. And
that's
just
been a
like,
word we've been throwing around recently.
Yeah,
building a boyfriend would be so fun.
Well, yes, in theory,
but
you really could do it.
The reality.
The reality is trying to shape your partner into somebody who they're not. And I do believe that people can. I think, like for example, my boyfriend hadn't been in a relationship in like 4 years before we started dating, and there's like things where it's like there are things that are like, hey, this is something that I don't really like. Obviously there's big things and there's small things which can be changed. Big things cannot be changed. If that is you and your heart and your character, that's not going to change. But like, oh hey, I don't like when don't leave your stuff around. You know what I mean? Things that like can be fixed that maybe they don't even know. Or like, oh, like I like to be texted good night and good morning. You know what I mean? Like there's things that you can change and can fix, but there are things that are big and character based that you cannot change with somebody. But I think as women and as gay men Morgan, I just think, well, not just, I don't even think it's gender. I think it's like you being a loving person and somebody who wants love and wants to give and receive. Is like when you love people so hard and so much, you want that same thing back. And when you fall in love with somebody, you're so willing to make things work at the expense of yourself. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Totally.
Like I feel like I get so comfortable so quickly, and I just like I'm like, I don't want to try something new. But I don't want to tell somebody my favorite color again.
Right. Yeah. No, literally, like,
I don't care.
Or just
what
like,
are your hobbies?
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, 100%. Yeah, dating is weird. Dating is weird in LA.
Dating is weird.
It is. LA. How was like the move? Was that like a shell shock when you moved from Pittsburgh to here?
Yeah. It's a cultural shock for sure. Yeah. I also lived like right across from the Grove. Ooh. So it was like,
my neighbor.
I do love that area. I think like just moving to LA at 9 and being like, well, this is my life now. And also just like thinking LA was just Hollywood just like Boulevard and yes,
the pink wall.
It was the pink wall and the Grove and
the pinkity dwinkity.
The pinkity dwinkity and City Walk to hang out with your friends. Like
Jaden is still there.
I was just there last night. No, literally, I'm still there.
No, I mean, honestly, same. That's literally where my friends and I would like hang out growing up.
That's what my boyfriend's from LA. And he's like, yeah, this was because, you know, I feel like everyone has the like, yeah, you used to walk around the mall.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you have a mall?
So our mall had 5 stores. One of them was Claire's, and
you got your clip pierced at
Claire's. I got my clip pierced at Claire's, and at any given time, there would be 5 people in there, and that would be 3 of the people being workers.
That's like it was so crazy.
Dead. We had no mall. We didn't have a Target.
I can't believe you're normal.
I'm
not.
I was gonna say. I'm literally wearing a mask. I'm just waiting for it to fall. You're just
trying to fit in.
I always convince myself I'm doing that I'm wearing a mask, and one day it's gonna fall, and then I'm actually a bad person.
Oh,
the side eye was crazy.
It scares me.
It scares me. I'm like, I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna be like this. I'm a monster.
Are you close with your? You're not. Your dad.
Oh, I don't talk to my dad at all.
Right. But I don't talk to my dad either.
Daddy issues.
That's just some guy.
Yeah, like literally, who are you?
I was on the phone with my dad for an hour yesterday. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I have a stepdad, and he's pretty cool. Like,
don't
love
care.
Him. Don't care. Don't talk about it. No, I'm really, really close with my mom and my stepdad, which is really great.
Do you hold any resentment towards your mom for like having you in what you were in, or no, because of the whole I wouldn't change anything? Do you have a mixed feelings, or is there anything you guys have had to like work through?
I think I did the second I left the show, just because I was like, well,
what the hell just happened?
What the fuck? And also like I can't like go back home and like go back to school. But I think she really has the best intentions. Like if you guys met my mom, you'd just be like, wow, she's just a bundle of sunshine. That's awesome. She's young at heart, and she just loves us so much. So she like really did the best that she could. And also like the show was supposed to be a documentary like to begin with. So
she didn't really know what
we didn't really know what we were getting ourselves into.
I do think that that's fair. Is I think that we know now better. There's so many things that came out of that generation of like TV and child stars that like we now know that it is so scary and dangerous. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there's not a lot. There wasn't. Sure, I think some people did know what they were getting their children into, like
for sure,
maybe putting them on like Drake Bell's mother. Right. Like, I don't know if you guys watched that documentary, but it's like you were just letting him go spend the night at this man's house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I think, your mom being like, oh, this could be a really good opportunity for my children, and
especially,
they want to dance. And
like it being in Pittsburgh, that's where it started. I feel like
it didn't seem scary.
Yeah, it didn't seem scary. It's just like, oh, this is a smaller place. Like, this isn't gonna be something that's going to give never-ending trauma to all of these children.
Yeah, right. Did she? Because I think the parents were a part of the like drama and everything.
They were the main part of the show, basically.
I really haven't seen it in so long, and I just don't remember. But was she like? She probably has her own stuff from that too, I imagine.
For sure. Yeah. I mean,
were there any instances where like production was like pitting the moms against each other?
For sure.
That's crazy.
Also, 100%. Like, were they cutting stuff crazy? Was that the same kind of thing?
Yes. People think my mom is actually a monster.
Really?
Like a full-on monster. I still see clips of her now, and they're like, Melissa is so crazy. Melissa's so this, and I'm like,
I don't know. I forgot that Melissa was your mom.
I know.
I feel like I never knew. I don't remember whose mom was.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, my mom has been through her shit, and I think she got definitely the villain edit. 100%. Like this poor girl. I feel bad for her a lot of the time because, like, people like are always in my comments being like, "Your mom doesn't care about you, and she put you on this thing and exploited you." And I'm like, guys, my mom is actually the best person ever, and like the best mom that there ever was.
It's the parasocial relationship,
and it's also so hard because it's genuine, like. It's immortalized on any streaming service. You can watch every episode forever and ever. Like someone can be like, oh, a whole wave of people can like have watched it, moved on, and they'll be out of your comment section. And then a whole new wave of people will watch it for the first time.
Yeah.
And maybe not even watch the full thing, and then just start getting in your comments and being like, because that is they're like, this is my live reaction to something that happened to you. Well, I'm sure that
more people started watching it again, like once the reunion happened, or it was quarantine.
It was like really big in quarantine. That's like when it resurfaced, and people are just like, it was so weird. And it was like when like TikTok was like really huge, and it was like. I honestly thought that I was like the most hated on the show for some reason. I think like just
while you were doing it, or after
just like
fact?
when it was when it was out. I for some reason
6-year-old
had this like I was so stressed. I was like I'm crying all the time, and I'm not as good of a dancer as everyone. And I thought I was like the most hated.
That's
and then during quarantine, everyone was like, "You're my favorite," and I was like,
"Yes,
hell yeah,
yes."
This is amazing.
I cannot imagine being that viewed as a child. Like that is just something that I will never understand because it didn't happen. But like,
I got exposed a lot as a kid. Like my shit was getting hacked. There were videos of me like vaping and drinking on the internet when I was like 13. Career over for a whole year. Like yeah.
For your anxiety pen?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I tried to say.
It never works.
Never works.
It's one of those TikTok shop like the ones where it's for your anxiety.
So this is a breathe one. This is an essential oil, so it's full of L-theanine.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
It makes me dance good,
and it also it makes me do my TikTok dances really good.
Like right. I believe you.
Yeah,
dude, you're a soldier.
Yeah, you are. You're brave and you're strong, and you did it.
Thank you so much. So are you, and so are you.
Yes,
we
all did it.
We all did it, and we're here.
We are. It is crazy to me that there are people that just like don't have trauma.
Yeah.
Right?
Just like generally happy people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we need to have a better a beta blocker party. I think
I really do think that's
I
a
agree.
great idea.
because I've been thinking, I've noticed that when I am sick, I am free from anxiety.
Really?
Like I don't care.
Oh my God, I'm the opposite.
Like,
I think I'm
I
really
literally and like feel like I don't feel my body feels bad, but
Is
my
it
mind
'cause you're,
feels
like,
so good.
Because you feel
you're
okay to rest, or what?
Or is it you're thinking about your sickness and not your
Maybe
anxiety?
that. But-
Probably.
That is so crazy thing to me. I
know.
I feel like when I'm sick, I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm
Uh-huh.
not being productive. I'm a loser. But I guess like you have a reason to not be doing anything when you're
Yeah.
sick. So it's like if you're all down bad and in bed,
What could go wrong?
what could go wrong?
But I've thought about getting on anti-anxiety meds because I feel like it would really, really help me because I am in a prison of my body and my mind.
Yeah.
But I'm
Same.
still also always breaking out of it, and then
And then you fall back in.
and I'm like
And then
this.
they put you back in.
I'm like always putting myself out there, and then I'm always like pulling myself in, and then pulling.
You put yourself
I'm
back
dead.
in. You have the keys the whole time.
I know. I literally
Period.
have the keys.
Period. I'm
I've-
just like so scared of like relying on medication.
Me too.
And like I'm also just scared of drugs in general. So I
Yeah.
don't know how I would like.
That's how my boyfriend was. He's completely sober, never had a drug, never had alcohol his whole life, and he got on Zoloft, and he was obviously like afraid to do it. I mean, Madison was the same way. She's like, medication is scary. It can be scary, and it's very taboo. But like the two of them both have been like, wow, this is amazing. And I got off my Lexapro because when I moved, because I lost it.
Ugh.
But it was great. It was great for me. But I haven't been on medication while also being sober because I've been sober for the last 2 months.
Oh, amazing. Congrats.
Thank you so much.
It does change.
And I think
Yeah.
that like now I'm back at a point where my body's kind of starting to get used to like me being sober, and now it's like I'm not dealing with anxiety from
alcohol.
alcohol
Anxiety,
and whatever else. It's just like my general anxiety that is just coming back, and I can, because I feel like I excused a lot
the
of
regular. I'll take the old stuff.
Give me the old stuff.
I feel like I excused a lot of my anxiety and my like literal impending doom for, oh, I'm just hungover, or like, it's just
yeah.
like I'm just not taking care of my body. And now
Right.
that I'm at a place where like I am doing these things for myself that should, it's like, oh, go on a walk, go do this and this, that, and it's like, yeah, I feel better, but I still feel
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah. No, 100%.
I'm still scared.
on edge.
That's
Me every day.
whenever I don't have like a plan for my day or week, or like if I have one day where I do not have a commitment to either hang out with a friend, do an activity, work on a project or something, I get so scared.
Really?
I literally sit and I either have to like force myself out of the house because I'm always on the go doing
Yeah, he's
something.
a
I
go,
can't
go,
like,
go guy.
I can't
Right,
like
right.
sit down and like relax.
I can't either. I'm with you on that.
It
one.
like freaks me out because I'm
I
like,
love to relax.
if I'm relaxing, how am I building my future?
No, 100%. How
enough.
am I
How am I
going to
be in my
life?
freaking bag
Yeah.
if the bag is outside and I'm
And I'm
inside?
inside.
I have like an interesting, like I have just regular anxiety, but I also have like really bad medical anxiety.
Are you a hypochondriac?
Oh,
100%?
my whole family. We're all insane. Like I'm like, my biggest fear is passing out. So like I
Really?
can't get my blood drawn.
Have you ever passed out?
Yes.
Girl, I've
And
passed
it's
out
terrible.
so many times.
I just, like,
I'll
hate-
be passing out.
I hate getting my blood drawn. Like I hate needles. Like I can literally watch a show and there's a needle and I will pass out.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I used to be like that
Don't
about
get
blood.
on prep. They have to draw your blood
Yeah,
every 3
don't
months.
get on prep.
Damn
Don't get on
it.
prep.
God damn it.
I remember my dad cut his sink in the finger once when he was
Cut his sink in the finger.
told you something.
I'm always cutting my sink in the finger.
Something's wrong with me today. Cut his finger in the sink while he was doing the dishes and just completely sliced it up, and he was bleeding, and I saw it and I was like,
Oh, you've been cutting it up?
oh, you've been cutting it up? No ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Number one, I thought he was gonna die.
Right.
Number two, I passed out. Like
Right.
I used to be, and I would get blood drawn or shots or piercings, and I would pass out. But I also have, maybe you have it too, vasovagal syndrome.
Maybe. But it's not like I get tattoos, I get piercings.
Tattoos is fine.
Like shots are fine to me.
It's just the blood.
I literally can
Seeing
take
the blood
Yeah,
makes
taking
you.
some-
No,
something
it's
out.
not even that. It's like needles. Like I took my ex-boyfriend to get his blood drawn, and I'm not even joking. I faced the corner of the wall.
I thought you said you face planted.
Basically I faced the wall with my head down. Didn't even watch any of this happen. We literally walk outside and I pass out on the concrete, and he had to drive me home. Like I don't.
He had to
it's
drive
like,
you.
It's
Oh.
actually insane.
Jeez.
Yeah.
On
Just
the,
the thought.
So I need
Yeah.
some of that.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna get back on Lexapro.
Let me
still
know
have some
what
leftovers, so I think I'm gonna start taking it.
That's
again.
amazing. Let me know what it does.
I took Lexapro.
You like it?
And I didn't like it. I just found that it was making my whole entire life gray. I didn't think
like a zombie.
Yeah, I realized because I've only been to one psychiatrist, and it was in fucking Idaho, and that motherfucker. I'd give her a little recap of my life, what I've been through, what I had going on. And she was like, okay, so I can safely say that I can diagnose you with ADHD, PTSD, anxiety, and dissociative disorder.
All four. You got the all four.
I know.
Trinity.
I was like, I got the fucking care package.
You literally have a
did.
cocktail.
I know. I was like, every morning.
Thank God.
And then I was like, okay, what would you recommend? She was like, well, you sound like you have like a good like grasp on reality and like you're like what's going on in your life. So I won't recommend a therapist.
That is so fucked up.
That's crazy.
I kind of want one.
I don't want
You just said,
but you just said I'm gonna die.
you just said I have.
You just said I
You
have
just literally diagnosed me with every illness on the board.
Yeah.
No, that's insane.
And then she just fucking threw a handful of Lexapro at me, basically.
Why do they
came
always
up
just
off
resort to drugs though?
Yeah.
Because it's like
It's the Band-Aid
Therapy
on the
could
broken leg
help.
thing.
Yeah.
Like you need to fix the root
Because if you
of the
stay 10
problem.
more minutes, then your insurance will be charged $1,000.
100%. I think that I believe in medication. I think it's a really great tool, and I think I mean, God, it's like saved my life. But I also think that if you're on medication, you also need to be in therapy. I think everyone should be in therapy.
Therapy is amazing.
Therapy is amazing. Therapy is so expensive. It's really unfortunate. That's why I stopped going to therapy, because I was like, I can't be spending hundreds of dollars every time I'm freaking out, which is all the time.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So it's like I feel like I've just been waiting till I could get back to a place where I could do them both simultaneously, and now I think I'm ready.
Yeah, amazing.
I want to go to therapy. My issue with it is just like, the dollar bill, but also just like finding the right person. I'm very worried about just like someone not getting it, and just like having like
It takes a second.
Yeah, and having to explain my entire life, everything that has gone on,
Reliving trauma.
Yeah, and then just for someone to not get it or like not understand.
Well, yeah, if it's not the right fit, and you have to do that a couple times. Hey, that's like $500.
100%. It's also like I had a really bad. I love therapy now, but before I had such like a stigma around it where I was like, I'm literally paying you to care. Like you don't actually give a shit what I'm going through. You're only doing this because this is your job,
and you're getting paid,
and
you don't even care about me.
Like
it's that lady on TikTok who thought her therapist was in love with her.
Oh yeah.
I haven't heard about that. Maybe I do live under a fucking rock.
I think
like,
you might.
hello. But yeah, I think that was like my biggest thing where I was like, I don't think you actually like care.
Yeah.
But now I have a great therapist and she's dope.
That makes the world of a difference. My therapist was great as well, but then he quit.
Did it have anything to do with you?
I think it did.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. He also was like my mom and my sister's therapist. Yeah.
My sister and I had the same therapist twice, and I'm not even joking. Both times, your sister came in and said this about you today.
What?
That's illegal.
Both times. My mom also had the same therapist as us. The first time we had this therapist, and
did the production have like mental health? Like people
they brought in a fucking therapist like twice.
Oh god.
And obviously there were so many people on the show, even the fucking crew would have to do therapy, so like we would never even
we wouldn't even get it.
But yeah, no, never have the same therapist as your fucking family, because I swear to God you will always find out what the fuck, because it would cause arguments. I'd leave and be like, what the fuck were you
That's
saying?
also so illegal. I remember I was trying to go to Madison's therapist because Madison recommended her. She's great. And then I was like, yeah, like found you through Madison. And she was like, I just don't want that. Like, and I think that's also just I think it's super fair from a therapist point of view of being like,
it's good practice.
Yeah. And like not wanting those like conflicting, like, because Madison's probably in therapy talking about me, and like, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, she doesn't want to be like biased in her. She's hearing all the, and vice versa. So like family or close friends is like, I agree. I don't think it's a good, it just depends on your dynamic.
Totally.
We're all getting on beta blockers, guys.
Yeah. Beta blocker party.
All right. Now we are going to move into media.
What books have you been reading? What movies have you been watching? Maybe what a TV show? Maybe you've been playing a game.
Ooh.
Music.
Ooh. What have you been consuming?
I've been reading Magnolia Parks.
Haven't read it.
Which it is a series. I'm only on the first book, but it is a story about this rich girl that basically she's famous as well, and she falls in love.
Wait, that's you.
Oh, and she falls in love with, like, she has like a weird relationship with her best friend.
Yeah.
Her guy best friend, and they're always on and off, and it's a whole thing.
It's about
you
me and
guys.
Dana now.
I think it is about you guys.
Wait,
so
like they like each other?
Yeah, like they're madly in love with each other, but they can't like accept it. It does feel like I've been through a similar situation, so it is a really great book to read.
Is this play about us?
I literally made that fucking TikTok while I was reading that book. Really? That's so funny. I mean, shows I've been consuming. I'm watching Monsters right now, the Ed Gein thing.
I haven't seen.
It's really hard to
right?
get through. Yeah. I haven't seen her part in it yet, but it's really hard to watch.
Yeah, I've been waiting till it's daytime as well because
I've only been watching it at nighttime.
Daytime hasn't rolled around.
I've been busy.
I've been waiting for that one daytime.
We were talking about it in Palm Springs, and I couldn't put my feet on the ground when I was watching it. So I was like,
really
okay, like
fucked
I'm not gonna do that at night.
I think the thing about these, I love true crime, and like I love these type of things, but for some reason, like, he's so glamorized in the show where you just feel so bad for him.
See, I remember seeing an interview and he was like, I don't want you to feel bad for me.
No, but you do.
Yeah.
Because he's schizophrenic, and I'm not spoiling anything.
No.
But like his family, like a few of his family members die, so he's alone.
Yeah.
So then he's schizophrenic and thinks
crazy.
his mom's still alive. Ooh. So you're just like like you just feel so bad for this guy. And I think it was the same thing with like the Jeffrey Dahmer, because it's by the same guy. They make you feel so bad.
When you like read about it or like read a book or like you're researching it, it's like you don't see it as a real person, I think. So when people make TV shows and movies about it, you automatically, as like a human being with empathy, or like and it sucks.
Yeah.
It's also hard when you have like basically the protagonist and the antagonist be the same person, and it's the main focal person of it. And it's like the whole Jeffrey Dahmer thing. That guy was murdering, killing, hacking up, slashing, and then he becomes a character. He becomes a character, and people dress up for Halloween.
You have the love of my life play him. Okay, right? Come on,
right? And it's
Evan.
It's just kind of it's just kind of like, I don't think it's like very good to do that.
It is pretty sick.
I understand, and like people are forever gonna make stuff like that, but it's like
and it's also like the victims of the family.
I agree. That was fucked up. Fucked up.
You're like, it's one thing like to make something and like be profiting off of people that are alive. Yeah. But these are people that were murdered.
Yeah.
Like murdered brutally and like historically, and then you're going to make a show about it, and then the entire family is just going to have to relive that because everyone's talking about the new Netflix show. Right. See the posters where
imagine just seeing that like on a fucking billboard while you're like,
look,
that's the guy that killed my son.
Yeah, and it's like, Jeffrey Dahmer on big post board.
And they look exactly.
Netflix.
They did it. They literally look exactly like.
That's so traumatizing,
and it's so terrible. But I am watching the Monsters documentary.
I mean,
but yeah, it is a hard watch. I'm also watching Wayward, which is like fine.
I heard that's really good.
It is really good, but I've heard the ending's bad, so I'm procrastinating getting to the end.
What is it?
I do that a lot.
It's basically like a culty. It's like all these kids go to school. The bad kids get sent away to this like cult camp, and like some crazy shit starts happening.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting.
It is really good. It's filmed beautifully. What else? What else am I watching? Obviously, watch Severance. That was incredible.
Oh my god,
good.
So good.
Wait until that comes
I'm
back.
so happy that I didn't watch the first season until the second season.
So did I.
And I don't think anyone did, and I think it was also really good because if no one did, they probably wouldn't have picked it up again.
Right.
But oh my god, so good, and I'm so happy Tremel Tillman
won
he won a fucking award,
Seriously.
and he's like becoming like a big person in Hollywood.
He was so incredible in it.
So incredible.
Good.
I can't wait to see him. He was out in something else. Either it was recently.
He's in the new Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen it either.
I think I don't know. I watched something that he was in that I don't know if it came out before Severance or if it was after, but I was like, Milkshake.
Yeah.
Milkshake. I really, really loved that show. I thought it was shot beautifully. And
So cool.
yeah, I was sick when like the second season came out. So then I watched the first one all in one day and then the second one all the next day. And it was incredible. But I really hope they don't go longer than
like 3.
They're supposed 3.
Yeah.
Because I hate when shows do that and then it's like, what are we even talking about?
There's a lot more to.
But they always figure something out. They always do. And Ben Stiller is not even a part of the new season, I guess.
What?
Yeah, I don't think he is.
That's dumb.
That's what I said. I'm like, hello.
The ending was so good, though.
Dude,
oh my god,
so good.
And just like no, literally, the concept is so good. Like that's his wife, but he doesn't know that's his wife because that's his freaking work wife.
Literally, it's just so. I feel like it's so exciting when something comes out and you're just like, I haven't seen this before. Come on, like new stuff.
I'm really excited for Rachel Sennett's new show to come out.
Same. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
I love Odessa.
Me too.
That's one of the most beautiful women in the world.
She's gorgeous.
And Josh Hutcherson is in it. I want to watch Five Nights at Freddy's again. I love that movie. I gave it 5 fucking stars.
It was pretty good.
It's like a bad movie, but I loved it.
No, it's like a hate watch, but it's like you can't stop watching it.
Camp.
Yeah, it's camp. It's camp.
Okay.
Would you say camp?
I'm a gay guy. I'm a
Okay.
gay guy over here, and I'm posing the question: camp?
Yeah, camp.
Oh, camp.
Are you playing any games?
I'm a Sims girl through and through.
I've never played The Sims.
I love Sims so
I
much.
need to get on it. I keep saying I want to, like, whether it's like a stream or YouTube video of like my first time playing. We can do that together.
We can do
You
together.
absolutely should. You guys can make each other, and it's so fun.
And then we can have a baby.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make Jaden, and then I'm gonna put her in a pool, and I'm gonna get rid of the
That's
line.
what I used to do when I
Drown
was
me.
like 11 with my Sims.
I know about it.
Yeah, I mean you have to.
But
right?
like, no, I mean not like I know what The Sims is, but like I feel like I watched
Yeah.
people play it where it's not like I wouldn't be logging on being like,
what am I doing?
I have it on my PlayStation.
okay, let's do it.
No, you so should. I play for hours. My sister comes over and literally watches me play.
I love watching people play
watching
games. It's
people
so
play
fucking
games.
fun. On my PlayStation, what I did is I made my guy like look exactly like me, and I made him bisexual, and I made him throw a house party, and he would just randomly be taking people from. He was in a relationship. I would take another like the mailman, take him to the bedroom. They'd have sex, and then the person would walk in and be really mad, and then I just walk out and they'd be arguing, and I go and like make out with someone in the living room, and then
So you're just like cheating in front of them.
yeah, everyone was
And they get
so
so
mad.
pissed.
Everyone was so mad.
They
at me.
all get so
Everyone would be
jealous.
dead.
That's awesome. I want to
Actually
play.
No,
so fun.
There was another instance. I was at a restaurant and I was just flirting with some guy.
Yeah.
And then another guy, I was like, I'm gonna go flirt with that other guy. They start fighting. I'm like, we weren't even in a relationship.
You're like, babe, why are you fighting
yeah,
over
why are
me?
you freaking the fuck
No,
out?
I actually love that. Oh my god! Also, back to shows really quick. I watched Sex and the City for the first time ever in my
also
life.
never watched it all the way through.
Oh my god!
So good.
I've never like
Felt that way?
no. I like
It's so good. Have you seen Girls?
no. So I've been
Dude,
wanting to. That's my
Girls.
next show because I've just finished all the movies, the
Girls
Sex and the
is-
City movies.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna watch the.
No, don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I
want
haven't
to.
watched it either, but my roommate was watching it, and I would just like see stuff, and I was like,
Well, because
this is the
Samantha's
worst-
not in it.
no.
Which like what the fuck?
It's just like it's fucking horrible, and they're like trying to be like of the time and
no.
kitschy,
Hate that.
and
I
it's just
always
like
hate that.
they're obviously they have 50-year-old writers in the room
Right.
writing what as a generation would like, and it's like,
Babe, you don't know anything.
I have a sour taste in my,
I
on my
have a
mouth.
sour taste.
100% no, but Sex and the City actually changed me. I think I started watching it like the second I went through my breakup, and I was like, oh, so I'm just gonna like
No, I'm
channel.
good.
I'm gonna channel all of them. But I cannot believe that Carrie Bradshaw. Did you see the thing where she's literally like, every outfit I've ever worn, it's in contract that I got to keep every single thing. So she has an archival, like just a
that's
whole
genius.
warehouse full of all of
She
her
was
archival.
looking fucking crazy sometimes.
I know, but I
she
loved
was
it.
looking
Yeah.
crazy.
But I
sometimes.
loved it.
One of the episodes that makes me laugh so hard is where she is being so biphobic and she looks so bad the entire episode.
Oh,
She's
when
wearing
they're
this-
like at the restaurant.
yeah.
and- yeah.
She's like, who are you looking at? The boy or the girl? And was
Yeah.
like being fucking crazy. And then she was wearing like this crazy, like she was wearing like a sports tank top, I think, and then she was wearing this big ass bandana, and then she was.
Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I was like, God, she looks crazy as hell this episode, and she's talking like mad shit about bisexuality. That's so fucking funny.
It makes me sad that it wasn't like as with the times.
No,
you know?
Sometimes we just don't need to watch reboots, people.
It's true. But the outfits were just so incredible in Sex and the City.
I know.
She literally is just going to dinner with her friends and she's wearing a full ball gown. And I'm like, I want to be that. I want to do that.
The Carrie Bradshaw run will be forever. I've seen so much of it, but I've never sat down and like watched it all the
chronologically.
way through. And so I need to.
You need
to. I just think there's so many things that I like. Girls, I haven't finished. Like there's so many things I really need to.
My
tap into.
Yeah.
Relation to Girls and Sex in the City is like Girls is like the dirty, grungy, like Sex in the City variant.
Oh, I'm excited then.
It's
so funny.
Every single episode from episode 1 through season 6, incredible. Like it's one of the only shows where I have watched it and I'm like, I don't know how you guys did it.
Wow.
There's no like filler, stupid.
Yeah, like
that makes
it's
me
like
so excited.
Whoa, like you guys get me every single time.
Wow.
You guys have me hooked.
You know me.
You know me.
You know me.
You get me.
So what was the other music?
Sims.
Music, what am I listening to right now? Well, I really like this artist called C Rose.
Love C Rose. Crying in my car.
I just can't stop listening to them.
We'll listen on the way back.
So good. Obviously the Sabrina Carpenter house song. Calico is so good. Dude. Literally every song that they do is so incredible.
So sad.
so depressing and sad. Obviously the Sabrina Carpenter album I was listening to. I mean, that's everyone and their mothers.
Yes, of course. Did you like the Taylor Swift album? Are you a Swiftie? It's okay. We talk a lot of shit about her in the last episode.
Okay. See, this is the thing. I once said on a live stream that I was not a Swiftie, and I really got death threats. I really thought I was going to get killed.
Oh wow!
People are insane.
I don't love Taylor Swift. I think she is great. Like I think she's great. Sorry.
You're safe.
I think she's so great, and I think she like honestly like boosted the economy or whatever the fuck, but like
or whatever they say.
But I just for some reason can't really get into it.
Yeah.
Do you like do you like the old stuff at all?
I like the old stuff. It's just not something I would like
put on.
Yeah.
It's just not something I would listen to.
It's just not something I would listen to.
So fair.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do my media.
Let's hear it.
So for music, for me, I've been listening to literally a lot of random stuff. Not for Radio by Maria just came out. It's really freaking good. Pink Panthers' remix album, really good. I love Zara Larsson, and she did
everything.
She is incredible.
She is coming back.
I know.
It's
I'm
the
like,
resurgence.
you're cunt.
She is.
But she did a stateside remix on Pink Panthers' new album, like remix of her new album, and it was so good. Clue and FKA Twigs. I've been listening to Viscous. And some Kim Petras, TV Girl. I've really been liking
TV Girl.
Ketamine Girl. Really been liking that.
TV Girl, Ketamine Girl.
TV Girl, you know.
Men I Trust, Carried Away. I listened to that song 25 times yesterday. And then this song called Makes You Fly by Dumbo Gets Mad. It's just like fun and like Twinkle Twinkle City. Oh my God. I've been listening to so much Ray Charles. I was making chili again the other night, listening to a Ray Charles album. Again, I can't stop. I'm addicted. Chilioholic. I've been listening to so much Ray Charles, Aretha Franklin. They're so fucking.
I love Aretha Franklin.
Like, I felt like I was on freaking Molly when I was making fucking chili, because I was like listening to that music. I was like, oh my God. Like, yes, this is the fucking life. I have a candle on. I'm playing this music.
Making chili.
Still listening to Childish Gambino.
Of course.
So much.
Childish Gambino.
Earth, The Oldest Computer with Azealia Banks. I listened to that song probably 10 times this week. And then this one song by Lafayette Afro rock band called Vu Danon is really fun and good. I really like some good old funk. And then for shows, I want to get back into the fall watching Riverdale.
Oh.
I
fell off of that show.
It's so fucking funny.
It's so insane.
Have you been seeing like shorts and stuff on your like TikTok? They're like the
vertical shorts. That you don't get those ads.
Oh, the drama box.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yes. So
I'm hooked.
Riverdale reads exactly like a Vertical, but with a bigger budget.
Because they're all like AI.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And the script is so bad. Like in the first few episodes, like Cheryl walks up and she's like being a bitch and like, I'm a fucking bitch and I have red hair. And then she's like, you're the new girl, Veronica, right? You should follow me on Twitter. It's Cheryl
Blossom Bomb.
Cheryl Blossom Bomb on Twitter. You should follow me. I'll follow back. And then she just walks away.
Stop. It's such a guilty pleasure, truly.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, there's always those shows that are just like it's
So
not
bad.
great, but it's also so great. Like,
And I
you
was
can't stop watching.
only watching so I could see Dark Betty because that scene,
Please.
the hot tub where she's wearing just a fuck ass party Sid black wig and like a lace top, and she's like, Dark Betty's here, and then she's like pouring syrup on this guy, and she's like, apologize. I'm like, God, this is peak writing.
It's so insane.
I've been watching a lot of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood still. I don't know if you watch anime.
No, I don't.
But
Cancel her.
I talked about this
Sue me.
last episode, but that show is incredible. The writing of like it's anti-war, like anti like militarization, anti-genocide. They touch on so
Wow,
many
that's amazing.
huge like topics about how like propaganda can be spread to fan the flames of genocide.
Yeah.
And like in great detail show that. And I think
like
it's
everybody needs to watch this.
yeah,
immediately.
you watch it immediately. Like it's so incredible when like a show like that can like be its own art form and like have its own story where it's like kind of magic and whatever, but also touch on very real life, huge things happening.
Yeah.
And put it into terms where it can be understood and just like still talked about, because a lot of life is shown in media.
Totally.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever said. A lot of life is shown in media. All right, Morgan. I sound like Noah Centineo. It's not what you do with what you have. It's what you
do with what
you've done for others. All right, Noah. I watched the first the first Wives Club last night with Diane Keaton.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I know. R.I.P. girl. That one was really good. And then for her games, I had to stop playing my puzzle game because
you're schizophrenic now.
I was getting schizophrenic and I was seeing the puzzle pieces when I closed my eyes.
Oh.
I was
Are
like
you well?
I was like taking a shower and I like closed my eyes and I saw like the puzzle pieces and I was like
so
I accidentally played it for 7 hours. I was like it's like, and then you get a 4 and then you get a +5 and then you beat the boss.
Going crazy.
That is so funny.
And for media, I haven't picked up a book in a while since I picked it up to move.
We should start a
something.
book club.
You should.
Mr. and Miss Reads.
Dead ass. I think
people
that
keep
even
asking
if
for a
just you-
Spotify.
I know we need to get on that. I even think just if you and I were like
I need to shift.
reading a book.
I know. I'm literally like, how?
If you and I were reading a book together, even that would like give us both more motivation. Even though like I've been reading more, but whatever.
I'd do that with
reading?
So, I started the second book in like the Housemaid, that little 3 series. Dude, that first book was incredible. I sat one sitting. I read it in one sitting.
So good.
So good.
I'm scared to read the second book because I'm
Me
scared
too.
it's not going to be as good
Me
as the
too.
first.
But also like apparently the Housemaid The Housemaid isn't even the best book of like all of her books. So I saw somebody do like a ranking of them, and there was this one book that was like at the top each time.
Which is?
I don't remember.
Okay. I will.
But
I
I'm
will
sure
look
you
it
can
up.
find it. Do it on your own time.
But
You're at work right now.
Come on. But really incredible. I've still been trying to read, what is it? Oh, fuck, what's it called? I keep calling it Empire of Evil, and that's not true. Empire of yeah. I think it's called Empire of Pain, and it's about the family who created like opioids. And
I've heard about this.
And it's supposed to be a really incredible book. The author's supposed to be really incredible and has another book that's also just as good, if not better. And I've sat down to read it, and I feel like I'm back in my like little block, and I want to read a stupid fucking book. But I'm gonna force myself to. Honestly, reading on my Kindle has made me read so much more, and maybe I just need to get the book on my Kindle.
Really?
I don't know if it's because I hate reading the left side of a book.
Oh yeah.
I don't like
and
it
then
over
like
there.
words are falling into the crease.
Yeah,
I
don't like it over there. But I do love a
Babe.
physical book so much, and it also like maybe I'm a little performative. Like it just like it looks better than me holding my little like black slab or whatever. And I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna sit myself down. Maybe tomorrow it'll be raining. It'll be raining later.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited. I have been listening to a lot of Oasis. Which like it's so funny that Dylan played it all the time, and then we went to the show, and then I think that's when you go to a concert, you're like fuck,
and you're like now I have a personal experience.
Yeah,
to
I know
the
you
music.
guys now. I know you.
Oh, my friends.
Who's
you
Your
guys?
Boyfriend by Royal Otis.
Oh, love.
I've
Royal
been loving
Otis.
that song. Love Royal Otis. Jack Johnson. Loving
I love
Taylor by Jack
making
Johnson
banana
specifically. Yes,
pancakes.
we're gonna do that together in the morning when we live together.
I don't like pancakes.
Okay, I can make you a waffle.
I don't like waffles.
I can make you a crepe.
I don't like cakes of any sort, really.
Do you like breakfast, like sweet breakfast?
No.
Oh, so you're more of a savory girl.
Yeah.
I can make you a savory crepe. You'll like it.
Ham.
And a bunch of cheese.
I'm like Ponyo.
Ham. Chelsea Jordan. I think I've talked about Chelsea Jordan on here before. Love her to death as a person, but also she's an incredible musician, and she's doing. Do you know Chelsea?
Of course.
She's doing very well.
Very
I'm so
well.
excited for her.
Very well.
And also Brandon just came out with a new song, Shoop, and I love him. That's basically it. I just went and saw One Battle After Another. Oh my god, the hype around it is completely accurate. That is one of the
Really?
best movies I've ever seen.
Everyone who has seen it has been said the exact same thing.
Wait.
I was scrolling through the Letterboxd reviews because I yelled out of the movie immediately. 5-star every review. 5-star. It has an average of 4.4, which is I feel like lower than it should be. I saw somebody put like a 1-star review, and I was like, get over
People
it.
are just doing that to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so insane. It was 3 hours long, and I was locked in the whole fucking time. The whole time.
Wait.
It was so good, and also just like really good for like what's going on in the world. I think it was just like people need to see this. Oh god, and Leonardo DiCaprio was so good in it. I just can't get over it, and I do want to see it again. And I just also like I always fall asleep in the movies.
I do too.
Didn't
with like the last 10 minutes, so I don't know how it ends.
right ever.
Yeah.
That happened
It
to me
sucks.
with.
It sounds like you don't like when things end.
Yeah,
I hate
don't
when
wanna
things
get to the
end.
I'm the same way.
I have anxiety about it.
I have so many games I play. I'm on the final boss, and I just don't
I can't
open the game again.
No.
I'm just like,
I don't want
because it's just like
finish it.
then
Yeah.
that's it.
I want to finish it. I also watched Halloween Town yesterday when I was making a pumpkin roll. Delicious.
Amazing.
And that movie's so good. It's so stupid, but it's so good. It's just one of those classics.
I've never seen it. I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I think it's one of those things where it's just like I missed my age
No,
range for it.
it's so good.
No.
It's so perfect.
You just
and
said
like,
it's so.
it's so and like the
so-so.
monsters in it like are just look so fun. It's
Yeah.
so old and funny looking, and I have a special place in it. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Maybe you wouldn't like it. Special place in my heart. Still watching X-Files. Oh my god, guys, it's like this has been since we started this podcast. I think I've been still watching X-Files. There's like 11 seasons or something, and like 20 some episodes in each season, and it's all long. But if you haven't watched X-Files and you don't want to spoiler, skip for a second because I am going to talk about it. There's two main characters, right? It's Scully and Mulder. I don't think either of you are going to watch X-Files. You can, maybe. I'm not giving anything away.
It's 11 seasons. I'll have forgotten by then.
Yeah,
Right,
true.
right.
Mulder was gone for like not even a whole season, maybe like 10 episodes because he got like abducted by an alien. And another guy, one of the guys who's in the Terminator, one of the guys in the Terminator came in as like Scully's new partner because she needs somebody to work with her on the X-Files. And then now Mulder's back, and now they're kind of like swinging their dicks around because like Mulder's like, this is my mom, and like they want him to be on the X-Files and not Mulder because he's like spooky Mulder. And I don't know, I'm just so happy he's back because when he was gone, I was so I love that man so much. Like I also ran into him in Santa Monica whilst watching the show. I love David Duchovny, and I love him now more than I ever have. He's also in Californication. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Yes, of course.
So you do.
I realized what movie we're gonna watch tonight.
What?
Return to Me. It's a movie with David Duchovny and Minnie Driver.
I'm there.
Haven't seen.
You should watch it. It's
What's it called?
incredible. Return to Me. The premise is this guy is a doctor. I think it's in New York, and his wife and him are like yada yada, and then his wife dies, and she And then Minnie Driver, her character, she like needs a heart transplant and like not connected in any way. So his wife gets killed in a car accident. And then at that same time, Minnie Driver is like, oh, I just got a transplant I just got a donor for my heart. And then they eventually run into each other. It's so good.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
That sounds amazing.
Dude, he's just so good. I like, and he's hot. He's so hot. And also Gillian Anderson, my number one celebrity crush, love my life. Great. She's, oh my God. And just such a good actress. But when he was gone, it was really fucked up. And also them two together, I've been seeing so many edits of them. And the comments, it's like in quotes, like, were they lovers? No, worse. And it's just so true. Like somebody was like, when I see somebody complaining about like it's season 5 and like so-and-so haven't gotten together yet. And it's like, you haven't seen X-Files because we're on season like 9 and they've kissed once and it was like a haha funny, like Happy New Year.
Right.
She's about to have his baby or something. I don't know.
Shit.
Wow.
I don't know. I actually think it might be an alien baby. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry if I spoiled something for you.
Wait, I feel like I need to watch this.
It's so good. It did
really
take me a second to get into it, but it's incredible.
Because they started 1 million years ago.
It did.
Yeah. I mean, Breaking Bad was that for me, where it was like, that one hurts.
It does. I can't watch it again. It like makes me feel dirty.
I've watched it like 7 times.
Really?
I think it's one of the I think it's such an incredible show.
It is. I just feel dirty.
Yeah,
it's just like so gross.
It is gross. It is gross.
Is that all for your meter?
And lastly, I gave my Switch to Charlie to play Zelda, so I don't have any games right now.
No games.
But I have been watching a lot of Vertical Shorts. I've spent $14.99 dead ass.
Wait, I haven't seen any of them.
They're so bad, really but they're so good. Like it's so I get stuck watching the ad and then like it'll go on for 10 minutes and then it'll be like download the app and I'm like shit you got me.
It's kind of like Episode. I feel like
exactly. Real life episode.
Yeah.
They're gonna find a way where you can spend jewels to like get different variants of the story.
Yeah.
Would you rather wear the most gorgeous prom dress to prom, have all the boys fall in love with you, or a trash bag?
Yeah, or be dead.
And now, wrong decision. You're bald and we're throwing mud on you.
The mud, throwing mud.
No, it's so fucking funny. They're always mud and she's always stinky. And then everyone's always like throwing things at her.
And then she's muddy and stinky and then they shave her. They don't even give her a shower.
Literally.
They start clipping her toenails.
Yeah. So
right.
To end off my episode, I talked about I'm going to leave you guys with my religion thought. Yeah. Madison sent me a really, really good podcast. It's called, I can only listen to other podcasts if it's like something super like mind big brain. Like
because it's the opposite of ours.
Yeah. It's like nothing. It's everything we don't believe in. It's called Philosophize This. It's episode 235, the philosophy of Zen Buddhism. It was very, very interesting. And one part that really jumped out for me was how he says that however you view God in any way you look at it, it affects how you live your entire life. Any relationship you have to a God will change your thoughts, your beliefs, your mannerisms. Everything you do is kind of like on your interpretation of God. And I thought it was so interesting. The concept of my relationship I've had with God, where I had like a very pressing, scary relationship with him, where it was basically be right, die, or go to hell. Like you gotta live and act the right way, be a good impression. And I wrote the interesting concept of morality when you don't per se believe in an entity as a God anymore.
This is really good, everyone. I've already heard it.
Okay, I was listening to a podcast Madison sent me talking about the relationship people have with God completely changes the reality of their world. And it got me thinking, as a person that doesn't necessarily believe in an entity per se as a God, what is my driving force for morality and questions of judgment? Most cases, people get that from the manual of their lives, that is the Bible, but I do not. Is my concept ever changing depending on the situation or person with which it involves? Is my morality a funky clown mirror of another person's beliefs? I'd like to say that my morals aren't, and I usually stand firm on my beliefs, but it's so interesting to think about the concept of morality when there is no judge watching over waiting to enforce it upon you. I don't think that is the correct way to tackle morality either. Looking to someone or something to tell you exactly what is right and wrong, in a way, was the first offering of one's mental autonomy being handed over and making it so you don't have to have a single thought of your own. You can just get the rubric and say, all right, I'm going to follow this. But why?
because it's easier, circumvent another thing to take off your mind. That's kind of how I view religion as a whole. The circumvention of self-discipline, morals, and justice to another as to not use your brain and come to the conclusions on your own.
Wow.
Is that good?
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That's my writer friend Morgan.
That was really great.
I need to like write it out more, but that was just like
so good.
what came
That's
to
amazing.
me from that.
That's just what came to me. It just was flowing out of me.
Just came.
But that's what I'll leave you guys with, and
Think
you guys
about it.
can talk about it in the comments and give your ideas on this, because Mr. and Misinformation, hey, information means everything. We talk about everything. We love you so much.
We love you.
Thank you so much for coming on.
So much for having me.
Of course, it's been a wonderful guest episode, and we're so happy that you guys came along again, and we love you all.
Bye.
Bye.